What's going on, everybody? It's Bulls Nation Station back at it again with another one. And this was not expected. This was not how the way the game should have went. Horrible shooting. I have to start off with that. It was a horrible shooting night for the Chicago Bulls. I mean, especially from the three-point line. This is the worst that we've had all season. Literally 2 for 29 from the three-point line. 7% today. I mean, it's already one thing when you don't get up enough threes, but the fact that you basically don't hit none of them, and out of the two, one of them was Dalen Terry, that just goes to show, that's a recipe for a loss, despite who your opponent is. I mean, we was beating Detroit, basically having our way in the first half, but Detroit was always close in striking zone because they hit more threes. They had a guy that could hit threes. They hit 14 out of 37, and so they were always close, even though we were attacking the paint. And it's tough because that was our recipe for scoring, attacking the paint, and I feel like a lot of times we got away from it. As you seen, Vooch and Drummond, they both had 20 and 10 games. They both played really well, and that was from eating down there in the paint. When we attacked the paint, that's where we got most of our points, but we took a lot of three-pointers and missed, and that was pretty much our demise. I mean, you see Javon Carter airballing. You see Kobe White is just off from the three tonight. Ayo Dosunmu can't hit a three, and it's tough. When our starting backcourt is having a subpar game at the same time, it's pretty much tough to win, and they both pretty much didn't play up to their standards. Kobe White, he finished with 10. Ayo Dosunmu finished with 8. And, they both shot 0 for 5 from the three. And so that's, it's a tough way to win the game. DeRozan finished with 25. But, yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Cade Cunningham, he started turning up in the second half. I feel like Ivy had some big plays to help project the team. But it was pretty much just a tough game. And when you have guys that are wide open and hit like the Fanicherry, whatever his name is, I can't really pronounce his name, but he had 17 points off the bench, shooting 5 of 9 from the three. That alone hurt the Bulls. They have a guy like Flynn coming off the bench, hit a three, and so it's tough. It's tough to beat. It's tough to overcome, and we just have to bounce back. And we have a game against Cleveland tomorrow in which they hit a game winner, crazy buzzer beater against the Mavericks. But yeah, it's just tough. You know what I'm saying? Caruso, he had to go out because, he had a thigh or a hamstring issue, and that hurt the Bulls defense. He started off playing the game really well, but he couldn't hit none of his threes also. And so, it's already tough. We're already shorthanded. Hopefully Caruso's good to go for tomorrow because we need all bodies on deck. And it's going to be a tough, big team that we're going to have to face tomorrow in the Cleveland Cavaliers. So, yeah. Hopefully, the Bulls can bounce back. This is a very tough game. And you guys comment down below. Let me know how you guys feel about the game. And I'm out.